It's a beautiful day today here at Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East. Today we are looking at a 2017 Terrain SLE front-wheel drive in dark sapphire blue metallic exterior. This vehicle has a 3.6-liter DOC direct injection V6 engine with variable valve timing with a 6-speed automatic transmission. All right, now we're going to take a look at the features inside the vehicle, starting with the driver's side door. If we take a look at the driver's side door, we see we have some additional storage in the middle and at the bottom. Looking at some of the standard features on here, you have your power windows, the locking for the windows, the mirror left and right control, as well as our mirrors are heated as indicated by this corner icon right there, which is extremely helpful for, Canadian winters. You can see our speaker system right here is Pioneer system, which just makes your satellite radio sound that much better. Going to step inside the vehicle now, and I'm going to turn it on just to show you some of the displays. So you can see that our dashboard is lit up now. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control, which just appears on the dashboard when you are ready to use it. And then we have on the right side our hands-free talk capabilities, our radio toggle, you can just go through the channels, and the volume. Taking a look at the dashboard center console here, as demonstrated by myself just now, it has both manual controls and touchscreen controls, which is extremely helpful just for that extra bit of control. Down here we have our hazards and our climate controls, which the fan is controlled on this side and then the heat is controlled over here, as well as you might notice that we do have seat heaters on both the driver and the passenger side, which again, extremely great for Canadian winters. If we take a look in this additional storage space down here, it's quite spacious actually, and at the back of it, it has a auxiliary plug just back there. Awesome. Keep going, we've got some nice cup holders, which I've heard fit Tim Hortons coffee nicely. And then we have our traction control right here. We have the centered console, has a light in it for easy access, and then it has a USB port and an audio auxiliary port. This is kind of handy. It's an additional storage thing that comes in and out of the vehicle, which for me would be helpful, if you bring stuff in and out of the house a lot. Our passenger side glove box is just right here, quite spacious. And the passenger side door as well, you can see once again our premium sound system and additional storage. And these are just our controls at the top of the vehicle that control the lights. And then our rear view mirror is equipped with our OnStar controls, which just are in the buttons at the bottom here. All right, now let's take a look at the back of the vehicle and the cargo space that we have. First, let me just mention the 18-inch aluminum wheels just right here with the Michelin tires. Doing a quick pan to the back of the vehicle, and you just open the trunk by way of button just behind the GMC logo right here. It does have easy lift technology, which is extremely helpful if you're carrying a larger load. You don't have to manually lift the trunk the entire way. We do have some hooks right here and hooks on this side just to secure down some heavier loads. We also have some hooks at the top here in case you needed to hang up any garments for a special occasion and you don't want them to get wrinkly. Just right here we do have another auxiliary input, and that's just helpful if you have anything stored in the back. Some storage space on either side here, quite a nice speaker right here, and these are just a couple of floor mats that belong elsewhere in the vehicle, but they're just being stored in the trunk right now. Something else that's quite handy is this little handle right here that's not quite all the way to the top of the vehicle to help you shut it nicely in case you can't quite reach all the way to the top. All right, now let's look at the great rear passenger space available in the Terrain. Take a look at the passenger side door. We have some, again, storage at the top, power windows, and then the storage at the bottom even features a tiny cup holder-like area, which is super convenient for a water bottle, etc. And if we look in the back here, we have mesh just on the back of the passenger seat and of the front driver's seat, just for some additional storage for our back passengers here. The center console at the bottom here has one more auxiliary port. Again, carpeted floor mats. And if we take a look at the seats available to the passengers, we do have a drop-down armrest just in the middle here, which has, again, 2 more cup holders for longer road trips with less passengers. And these seats do click down just by way of lever on the side here, which is really convenient for carrying larger loads. Even some ski equipment would fit back here nicely, and you'd still have plenty of space available for other passengers. Just going to put this seat back up here. Again, the headrests are adjustable, and then the side door on the other side as well does have that cup holder and the power windows. And now let's take one final look at the 2017 Terrain SLE2 front-wheel drive. This vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar with its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi network. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, please come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.